Hey everyone, another trailer for The Penguin was released recently, and with it, new interesting details about the plot have been revealed. One of the characters in the series has caught people's attention due to a possible connection with a major villain from Batman's gallery, so make sure to stay until the end of the video as we analyze this new preview of The Penguin together and catch all the references and Easter eggs. Welcome to Comic Chronicles. The series The Penguin takes place 1 week after the events of The Batman. The trailer starts by showing scenes from the final events of The Batman, with Gotham being flooded. We then see a shot of a dirty and destroyed area of Gotham, with a broken bridge reminiscent of the Amusement Mile bridge from the Batman Arkham City game. Additionally, it's evident that this is the poorer part of Gotham, as we can see posters asking for help. At this moment, we also see Penguin driving a car through the flooded part of the city, accompanied by Vitor Aguilar, an original character from the series who appears to be Penguin's loyal henchman. Oswald Cobblepot comments, "Look at what that madman did," referring either to what Riddler did to Gotham or to Batman, suggesting that his actions caused all this chaos in the city. This version of Gotham and the Batman is really well done, and I personally like the aesthetic that Matt Reeves has given to the city. Let us know in the comments below if you also enjoy Gotham and the Batman. Next, we see a prison, most likely Blackgate. It looks incredible, with the spotlights and an Alcatraz-like vibe. Remember that Gotham has 2 prisons, Arkham Asylum for the insane criminals, and Blackgate for the regular ones. This is where Sal Maroni is imprisoned, and Penguin will visit him, possibly seeking his help to defeat the Falcone family. If Maroni agrees to assist Penguin, it will surely come at a price. In The Batman, Maroni was arrested after being betrayed by Falcone, who wanted to rise to power in Gotham's criminal world. Remember that Sal Maroni is the mobster responsible for Harvey Dent's transformation into Two-Face in the comics. We then see another beautiful shot of Gotham City, with those yellow tones. Here, we can see the contrast between the high-rise buildings and the lower part, highlighting the stark difference between the richer and poorer areas of Gotham. Afterwards, we see scenes featuring Sophia Falcone, the daughter of Carmine Falcone, who will play a significant role in the series. The character first appeared in the comic book Batman, The Long Halloween, and here, portrayed by Kristen Milioti, Sophia wants to take control that was previously held by her father but appears to be underestimated by the family. In the scene where the Falcone family is gathered, we see Johnny Vitti, played by Michael Kelly, making an appearance. Johnny Vitti is Carmine's nephew and appeared in Batman Year One and later in The Long Halloween as one of the victims of the holiday killer. There's a moment in the trailer that resembles a scene from The Godfather, where Sophia sees the family meeting, but the door closes in front of her. Regarding Sophia, there was an old leaked synopsis by Daniel RPK stating that Sophia would come from Arkham Asylum, not Blackgate, as she did in the Long Halloween storyline. If she did indeed come from Arkham, it would justify some scenes where she appears injured, as if she enjoys self-mutilation, which aligns with a line she delivers in the trailer, emphasizing that her family thinks she's broken, but she's not. Perhaps due to her troubled nature, Sophia's intent to take over her family's business interests might raise doubts among the Falcone family, leading her to seek an alliance with Penguin. However, if that happens, it will surely be temporary, as Penguin also desires power. Speaking of the Falcones, in another shot, we see a cemetery with the family's names. Additionally, Alberto Falcone, who in the comics becomes the holiday killer, will also have significant moments in the series. Is the series taking inspiration from that famous storyline? It's worth mentioning that Jeff Loeb, the writer of The Long Halloween, was once Matt Reeves' professor in college, and Reeves greatly appreciates Loeb's work on Batman, so an adaptation of this iconic comic in the series is not out of the question, especially considering that the Batman movie draws inspiration from those comics. Furthermore, there's a moment in the trailer where a poster with the Riddler's symbol appears, indicating that there are still people who support the villain, and his actions continue to resonate in the city. Regarding the series' protagonist, Penguin will embark on a journey to rise from being a shadow of the Falcones and claim power for himself. It has been confirmed that his mother will also appear in the series, which reminds me of Penguin's character development arc in the TV show Gotham. He starts out as a low-level crime figure responsible for disposing of bodies but gradually rises through the ranks. It's likely that the scene where he wears a white suit signifies a higher position in the criminal underworld. With all this power struggle, it's evident that Penguin will deceive many mobsters and take lives to reach the top. One detail that caught the public's attention was the announcement of actress Carmen Ejogo playing Eve Carlo, a character who doesn't exist in the comics, and no details have been revealed about her role. However, the fact that her surname is Carlo has intrigued many people, as it is reminiscent of Basil Carlo, the original Clayface in the comics. While there's no official information about Eve Carlo at the moment, the expectation is that she might be somehow related to the villain Clayface or even be a different version of Clayface herself. We'll have to wait for more information on that. There were indeed rumors in the past about Clayface's involvement in Matt Reeves' universe, and perhaps we might see some hints in The Penguin, even if it's something that will be further developed in The Batman Part 2. And speaking of Batman, the big question is whether the Dark Knight will appear at the end of the series. If he does make an appearance, I believe it will be a brief cameo, and they probably won't reveal his involvement until the end of the series. Personally, I think it's quite likely that towards the end of the series, Robert Pattinson's Batman will confront Penguin after his rise to power, letting him know that he's watching him. That would be fantastic. Write in the comments if you also want to see Bat Pattinson making this kind of appearance. Based on the trailers released so far, it seems that this series will be incredible. It will be like The Sopranos meets Batman, with plenty of elements from mafia movies and series, all while maintaining the high standard of quality established in the Batman movie. In other words, a series with movie-level production values, HBO style. I'm really excited to watch The Penguin. The series will premiere very soon, in September 2024, on Max. Are you eagerly anticipating this series? Will you be watching it? Let us know in the comments, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications to stay up to date with the latest news from DC and Marvel. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video.